Okay, we are back. Yep, we are back. Up, here we go. Our first link. Give me 2 seconds. Let me set up. Fucking hell, man. What the hell? Sorry guys, hang on. For some reason, this is not set up properly. It's the primary monitor I want. There we go.
The best day.
Oh no.
Just right into it, like, okay, wow. The who? Okay. Okay, oh wow. I was not.
Oh, this is a real upload. Okay, gotcha.
Hey, I'm on with every single Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Link is in the description. I better see you there.
It's sad that that makes sense. He's like, what the fuck?
I'd like to let you know I have an awfully decently high credit score, buddy. Okay?
Oh, I know why.
Don't try to do me like that. I don't know about these other Negroes, but me personally. Johnson size, debuffs, credit score. And I have a very average penis, too.
It's because the... Yeah, for some reason my my OBS wasn't set up properly, so I just had to do some.
Turns out not having great access to healthcare means you don't live as long. Buffs, Johnson size, debuffs, credit score, and fat white women. Strength, I'm gonna say pretty hot.
That's sad that he said buff.
Speed, high, but not high enough to escape their masters, apparently. Resistance, awkwardness. Black people are just born with a certain level of swag and have maxed out their support levels. IQ, low. And don't...
Damn.
It's been 22 seconds, and I'm just getting torn to pieces right now.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck, dog?
Absolutely ripped to shreds.
Black people are just born with a certain level of swag and have maxed out their support levels. IQ, low. And don't blame me, you're the one skipping school. Sure, you come from a single-parent household with a father in prison and teachers who don't want to put in the effort. Skipping school. Sure, you come from a single-parent household with a father...
What was the 21 Savage just for? Hey, I'm pretty sure 21 is active in this kid's lives, too.
That's insane.
What did J. Cole say he'd be in the studio? How many faking their streams? Getting they plays from machines. I can see behind the smoke and mirrors niggas ain't really big as they seem.
Teachers who don't want to put in the effort, but not getting good grades is still your fault. Oh, well, I'm smart. Okay, here's a math problem. You have $250. The stock market goes up an average of 7.5% a year. How much money do you have at the end of the year? The answer is nothing, because you spent it on a new pair of Jordans. Endurance? Incredible. I mean, they literally built America.
Sir? I have like 4 pairs of shoes, sir. 4!
I mean, they literally built America. Luck? Terrible. To go from slavery...
I only have 1 pair of Jordans, before you ask.
Slavery to segregation
That's 1
to
good
finally
pair of
getting your own
Jordans that I
Band-Aid
barely
cover.
wear.
Pretty unlucky. Still... Depends. In daytime, it's terrible, but nighttime, it's max. The only thing you'll see is floating Sauron eyes with an occasional puff from a Newport. Special ability, better at all sports. Have you seen the top 20 basketball players? It's black eye, black eye, black eye, black eye, black eye, black eye, random outlier, black eye, black eye, black eye. Next.
God damn.
Up Asians. HP, massive. In the United States, they have the highest life expectancy. Probably because...
Sad but true.
Dying isn't nearly as bad as bringing your family shame. Debuffs? Sorry, Asians. God did you dirty in the Johnson department. Buffs? Luckily to balance it out, he made every Asian child size. Strength.
What the fuck?
The hell did he just say? That's my reaction. What did he say?
What?
What did he say?
What? Wait, huh? What is he talking about?
Yeah, what is he talking about?
Okay.
In the Johnson department. Buffs? Luckily to balance it out, he made every Asian child size. Strength? In relation to body weight, high. Compared to any black person, low. Speed? Average. Unless it's a hot dog eating contest.
Damn.
And they're an expert in farming. Resistance? Proud parents. IQ? Asians are close to maxing out their...
Wait, resistance, proud parents? Wait, what does that...
test.
What does
They're an
that
expert in
mean?
farming. Resistance? Proud parents.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's
IQ? Asians are close to maxing out their IQ. I guess having your teacher beat you with a rod, then having your parents beat you with the same rod, is a good way to increase work ethic.
Okay.
Happiness might exist if they
Wow.
have Christmas. You know why Asian kids don't believe in Santa? Because they're the ones making the toys. Endurance? Very high. Working in a sweatshop is hard, and I should know because I've walked a mile in their shoes. Luck,
Oh my
average,
God.
which isn't surprising considering most of them are bots. Special ability, invisibility. I don't even know.
Most of them are what?
Luck, average, which isn't surprising considering most of them are bots.
the hell is that supposed to mean? Exactly. What does that mean?
I don't get that one. I'm lost.
Special ability, invisibility. I don't even know why ninjas wear masks when you can just back up 10 feet into a crowd and completely disappear. Next up, lights. HP, above average. Buff.
Oh.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I just pieced that together. They all look the same. Okay. Got it.
Man said mad.
Back up 10 feet into a crowd and completely disappear. Next up, lights. HP, above average. Buffs, jab applications. Debuffs, a girlfriend with no gag reflex.
Oh my god.
Strength, physically average. Strength in dominating other countries. Max.
Damn.
Speed, like kids on Adderall. High. Resistance, accountability.
Wait, what?
Be it high?
Yeah, I don't get that one either.
Based on what? I never heard that one before.
Neither have I.
Hold on, I'm sensing some fucking bias right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't never heard that one.
Countries. Max. Speed, like kids on Adderall. High. Resistance, accountability. IQ, average, as we have the smartest and dumbest people out there. I can't even believe Einstein and Vin Diesel are the same species. Happiness, low. You think it'd be high considering we conquer the world, but with every technological advancement, we just invent new ways to get depressed. Like my magic phone keeps buffering Django Unchained. Ugh, now I know what being a slave feels like.
What the fuck is happening? What?
Endurance, average.
He ain't
Luck,
that wrong.
max.
He's right.
Aside from being a man.
Endurance average? What type of endurance? Y'all are long distance runners. Y'all don't run fast, but y'all run long distance. So wouldn't it be on the higher? I'm so lost on. Okay, I'm just lost.
Yeah, so am I.
Now I know what being a slave feels like. Endurance, average. Luck, max. Aside from being a man in a first world country, you can't get much luckier than being white. Special ability,
Dog.
aside from being a man in a first world country, you can't get much luckier than being white. Special ability,
Bruh.
winning. White people are like a DLC character that's just better than the rest of the cast. Don't
Wow.
believe me? Go to any museum and check out our KD ratio. Next up, Japanese.
Jesus.
HP, well, they have one of the highest suicide rates, so very low. Buffs,
Jesus!
tentacle porn.
Goddamn.
Debuffs,
Go back.
Did he say that was her special ability?
Go back, go
Debuffs.
back, go back.
suicide rates, so very low. Buffs,
Jesus!
tentacle porn.
He said buffs are tentacle porn.
What the fuck?
Jeez.
Debuffs,
Godzilla.
Did he say that was her special ability?
suicide rates, so very low. Buffs, tentacle porn. Debuffs,
Godzilla.
strength, pretty high, probably because they have a small hitbox. Speed, above
Because we need
average,
to vom-
unless it involves their Nezuko body pillow, then it's feverish. Resistance, big
What the
titties.
fuck?
IQ, very high. Japan is on the forefront of technology,
Yeah, this shit is wild.
and it's
Okay.
feverish. Resistance, big titties. IQ, very high. Japan is on the forefront of technology. They got bullet trains, bidets in every hotel, and their sex
Ah.
bots don't judge you. This
Jesus.
doesn't normally happen to me.
There. You tried your best. Would you like me to eat your butt now?
What?
Yeah. Happiness,
Nope.
You keep your tongue away from my ass.
pretty low, unless you get lucky and have 2 used panties dropped from the vending machine. Endurance, very high. 2 nuclear bombs prove they're good at tanking. Luck, horrible. If you're a girl, you've probably been groped on a train. And if you're
Whoa.
a guy, you can't even grope someone without them complaining.
That's so weird.
Okay.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Okay, hold up. I need a nut break. I need a nut break. I'm being blown away right now. I need a nut break.
A girl, you've probably been groped on a train. And if you're a guy, you can't even grope someone without them complaining. Special ability, if you put an unsolved Rubik's Cube in a Japanese woman's... Sorry, this one's really stupid. Okay. If
Oh,
you
no.
put an unsolved Rubik's Cube in a Japanese woman's cooter, and it comes back solved, she's pregnant. Next up, Koreans.
What the fuck?
I need an explanation on that one.
HP, well, their life expectancy is around 83, so very
Damn.
high. Buffs, Gundam
Not
style,
bad.
and BBQ. Debuffs, driving. Strength, it's hard to tell because all the characters use the same skin. Speed, need for.
Wow.
Resistance, feeling loved. IQ, very high.
Wait,
Creeps,
what? I missed-
Gundam style, and BBQ. Debuffs,
Oh.
driving. Strength, it's hard to tell because all the characters use the same skin. Speed, need for. Resistance, feeling loved. IQ, very high. Koreans tend to excel at math, probably because their dog can never eat their homework. Happiness.
Jesus.
Yes,
What?
Koreans have maxed out their sadness. In America, we're great at ending each other. But South Korea, they're great at ending themselves. Koreans have the
Oh,
highest
God.
self-slaughter rate, which might be because
Really?
of their parents. Korean parents are born with disappointment in their children, which is a great motivator if you want your kid to become a CEO, so he can jump from a higher window.
Jeez.
It's not funny,
Sick.
bro. I just when I get sad.
I mean, I get the joke,
and when
but
I'm like
Jesus.
very uncomfortable, I just tend to smile. Sometimes I make sounds like, you know what I'm saying? That's a sadness and upset response. Yeah.
Oh my
Endurance, very high. Every other week, their next door neighbor threatens them with nuclear warfare, and yet they still find a way to dance to shit music. Luck, low. This is considered sexy in South Korea. The dude looks like a big toe that wished he became a person, then decided to have a sex change.
What?
Nope.
Wow,
Nope.
that's
nope.
not just sexy
Nope.
in North Korea. In
He does
Korea.
not hold back. Jesus.
You'll be surprised.
What's wrong with this
Americans fiending over them. Introduce them to K-pop stands. Have you seen a K-pop stand, bro? Golly,
guy? I cannot stand those people.
man.
In South Korea. The dude looks like a big toe that wished he became a person, then decided to have a sex change. Special ability can lower their frame rate when dancing. Next up, Mexicans. HP, above average. Buffs, manual labor. Debuffs, paying taxes. Strength, high. Cockfighting taught them to go for the jugular. Speed,
Jesus.
very high. Can complete any construction project in half the time of a white person. Resistance, birth control. IQ, low. If they were smart, they'd kidnap their racist farm owners, unionize, pool their money together, buy the farm they're originally working on, then hire another poor race to do the work. Happiness,
my
pretty
God.
high.
Jeez. Dude does look like a big
Which is
toe.
surprising considering they spend most of the game completing escort missions. Endurance, max. You ever seen a Mexican not hustling? You can call them drug dealers, criminals, bums, and they'd still be like, si senor, so the whole lawn and the hedges? Luck, terrible. You're so close to America, and yet, so
Oh my
far.
God.
Special ability, border crossing. Next up, Indian. HP, well, they believe in reincarnation, so I guess that means they max out their HP. Once it goes to zero, the game just resets with a new character. Buffs, Krishna. Debuffs, reality. Strength,
Said buffs what?
to zero, the game just resets with a new character. Buffs, Krishna. Debuffs, reality. Strength, it's gotta be high if they can drink their water and not instantly get diarrhea.
What the fuck?
Oh no, that's crazy. Wow.
You know, I'm tempted to send this to my Muslim friends with no context.
Bruh.
Wow.
Just this section.
Reality. Strength, it's gotta be high if they can drink their water and not instantly get
What's going
diarrhea.
on?
Speed, slow. Too many people are playing Train Simulator, causing it to lag. Resistance, spicy foods. IQ, average. They recently landed a rocket on the moon, and yet half their population can't even spell rocket. Happiness,
Jesus.
low. There's no such thing as your own room in India. Just a spot on the ground. Endurance.
I think that's very common in every country besides America.
That is true.
Like I'm pretty sure people living together, like families living together, is common everywhere besides America. I think that we're the only ones who like to force our children out of our homes so fast. But
That's why I wanted to send it to them without context. Just so they get mad at me.
I'm gonna keep
Like,
it.
what the hell did you
Endurance,
just
well,
send
if we're
me?
talking about keeping their
I know
wife
that-
in check, then it'd be max. Luck, very low.
Wait, go
India
back to
is,
that?
well, if we're talking
Our homes so fast, but you know, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna just.
endurance, well, if we're talking about keeping their wife in check, then it'd be max.
Jesus.
Luck, very low. India is one of the most densely populated places on the planet, and they only have like 7 toilets. Special ability,
Wait, what?
can respawn with a different character. And lastly, Native Americans, who are in desperate need for a buff. Their HP is very low. They have the worst life expectancy out of all the races. Probably
Really?
because a shaman shaking maracas doesn't help cure cancer. Buffs, peace pipes. Debuffs, spawn camping. Hey, what are you doing on my land? Strength, low. You know what
What?
beats a bow and arrow? Any gun. Speed, very low. Which would you rather? 1 horsepower or 640? Resistance,
Jeez, man.
fast travel. IQ, low. If Pocahontas was smart, she would have blown her way to the top. Honeypot the enemy into revealing some of their war plans. But
Oh, this is bad.
If Pocahontas was smart, she would have blown her way to the top. Honey pot the enemy into revealing some of their war plans. But instead, she was too busy getting her clam wet, as her people were the ones actually getting f***ed. Happy.
Jeez, bro. This is sad. The video's almost over. Jeez.
Happiness? Depends how good my trip is. Endurance? Very low. I'm pretty sure there's only like 14 left. Luck?
Oh my
Low.
God.
A dream catcher isn't preventing nightmares. It's making you live one. And special ability?
Jesus.
Obviously, tax-free land. So after crunching the numbers, I can safely say the race with the best stats is... the whites. Obviously, we
Yeah,
always win.
duh.
Sure,
Bruh.
other stats may be better, but there's no patch notes for how broken we are. So that's
Yeah.
my vid on which race has the best stats. Special thanks to @you.
Oh my god.
Do I need plastic surgery?
Not another one. Oh, this is actually the original. This is the original
Surgery or
channel.
therapy?
boy.
Well, like Mom to Cougar, it's a real fine line. Because therapy
Whoa.
can help you deal with unresolved childhood trauma, but it ain't fixing that parabeak of a nose. And which would you rather?
What the hell?
Cry when you see your uncle, or cry every time you look in the mirror? The choice is clear, Toucan Sam. It's time to get rid of that pelican beak. But surgery's expensive, and I don't have to.
That's true.
Yep.
Medicare.
Listen, if you're hideous, you'll find a way. Which would you rather, a new iPhone or a hottie to bone? That's right, I'd rather be flicking her apps. What is the
Fucking hell.
therapist gonna do for me anyway? Teach me how to love myself? I don't wanna love myself. I wanna love hoes. That's the only happy
Nope. 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 Nope.
Tread lightly with those kind of things.
ending I want, and a brand new face will help me do that. But plastic surgery's dangerous. Which one? What is plastic surgery? Are braces plastic surgery? Are you allowed to fix that overbite, or are you stuck with a permanent meme face? Is LASIK plastic surgery? Bro, I was basically blind as a child. Without glasses, I couldn't see anything more than a foot in front of my face. One time I walked on the beach for hours because I couldn't find my mom. I'm crazy dehydrated, barely comprehending reality, when my mom finally says, "Steve, why do you keep walking?" I'm thinking, bitch, because I can't see shit! So when I turned 24, I lasered the bullshit out of my eyes. Now I can see 20/20. One of my homies was like, "Why would he pay for LASIK if you could just wear glasses?" I'm like, dude, if you could pay $4,000 to quadruple your hearing, wouldn't you do it? Because that's basically what I did.
No,
Nope.
I would not quadruple my hearing, because that's how you end up with headaches.
Literally paid my way to a superpower. Oh, but eyes and teeth are more of a disability. What is a disability? You're gonna tell me this girl wasn't born with a disability? Okay, what about now? Still not a disability? You're gonna tell me her life isn't gonna be way easier after shaving down that rhino horn? Or what if a guy's under 5'8"? How is that not a disability? You know how hard it's gonna be for him to find a girl he can go up on? Hope your knees are good, because you're gonna be playing volleyball with that clit. Face it, most people care
Fucking shit,
about
man.
looks. Oh, but everyone should love themselves. Really? Why don't you tell that to the cancer victim trying to Sharpie on new eyebrows? Stop trying to look like a hoe, Miss Chemo. Just accept
hell.
that you now look like a newborn baby. There's a lot of pedos out there. Maybe this will help your dating game. All you need to add is a lowercase t and start saying, "Will this help me get into heaven?" I mean, obviously it won't, because God hates you. If he loved you, he wouldn't be trying to kill you all the time. Facts. Wake up, people! Looks are pretty important. How do you even meet people nowadays? Oh, that's right, the apps, where you have a millisecond to prove that you're an 8 or above. She's not reading your bio,
Oh no. Oh no. I have a confession to make. When I was in college, I tried Tinder out, and I wasn't successful with it.
Nope.
I had it for like a week, and then I completely deleted the app because I was getting nowhere with it.
Recently, I realized I have unresolved childhood trauma, and I've been working on it. Not every day is great, but
By the way, if that disappoints you, feel free to unsubscribe right now.
I'm motivated to improving my mental health and those around me. Nope! All you'll get is a split-second decision of weak chin. Speaking of chins, what is happening to Zac Efron's face? The dude went from sex icon to Minecraft Steve. When asked if he got plastic surgery, he's like, "Nah, my new jaw's from an injury." Like, he just walked into a door and turned into human Shrek. I don't understand why they don't just admit it. Are you worried movie studios will think you're a bad role model? Because I'd argue admitting you effed up your face trying to achieve an unrealistic level of beauty would show you're a great role model. Hey everyone, my new preferred pronoun is consequences. You see, that's the real issue with plastic surgery. It can make you look so good and so bad. We all
That's
saw that
true.
beauty job from before. Now
That's true. Bad black plastic surgery will destroy your looks.
Let's look at a hack job. This little piggy chose the wrong market. You see? Because anytime you go through surgery, it's going to be a gamble. Now, you could stack the odds in your favor and do something like LASIK with a ridiculously high success rate, or you can start rolling the dice on that new Minecraft mod. God, I want to chop so much wood with you. Speaking of chopping wood, trans, you're gonna tell me there's something wrong with changing the way you look on the outside to represent how you feel on the inside? Why be asleep when I could be awoke? So can we admit this isn't some black and white of plastic surgery bad, therapy good? Because maybe you're one cucumber slice away from being happy. Isn't that why you're getting plastic surgery? To try to make your sad brain happy? But have you ever asked yourself, at what point will you be enough? Because imagine thinking one surgery will fix me. And it doesn't. All it does is make you see more imperfections, more things you need to fix, more pain. Ugh, I just want this sadness in my brain to go away. Cut me up, Doc. Fix me. Hey, easy. It's okay. Remember, you're not alone, all right? I'm here to help you. Now, stay still. I've had a lot of caffeine this morning, and my hands are a little shaky. I'm sorry, Billy. I'd love to fix your vision, but Jesus wants you to be blind. Now, how about you run home and be a good Catholic? No, not that way. That's the street! Well, I guess it was his time.
Goddamn.
You know what you want to do? Oh, you want to push that subscribe button. Oh, push the button.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not subscribing to this. It was hysterical, but I'm not doing that. Alright, what's next? We're almost at the half-hour mark. I'm only going to be on for another hour or so, because I don't really want to be on too long. Here, hang on a second. I want to check something real quick. Oh, wait. Oh, Doghouse finished uploading. Hang on. Okay, there it is. Beautiful.
Emotion! Humans are
Oh no, not another one. Not another one. Oh well.
emotional creatures, especially women. So here are 10 things that women actually want. Number 1, to be lied to. Women don't want the truth. If they did, they wouldn't ask stupid questions like, do I look fat in these pants? Or do you think my sister is prettier than me? Like, of course she's prettier. Mostly because she's not fat. You see, every woman wants to be told they're right. That's what the phrase happy wife, happy life means. Just tell your wife she's right even when she's wrong. Because to a
I'm gonna say something that's controversial. If you live by that motto, you're never gonna be happy.
Nope.
You will never be happy.
woman, feelings equal fact. If she feels like you're cheating on her because she had a dream about it, then you're guilty until proven innocent. And don't try to bring logic into this. Currently, her hormones are the ones in control, and they're the ones making the rules. Number 2, make other bitches jealous. Nothing makes a woman happier than making other bitches jealous. It's part of their core being. Bitch, you wish you had this purse. Bitch, you wish you had these legs. Bitch, you wish you had this health care. Even you are just an accessory to show off at their friend's wedding. You see, women don't wear stuff to impress men. They wear it to impress other women. No guy gives a shit about your eyebrows, purse, or thigh gap. The only thing we care about is random blowies. You could be wearing sweats with Dorito stains on it, and a simple, I'm on the pill, is all we need to think you're a 10. Number 3, pretend they're a good person. Every woman is the hero of their own story. I rescued this dog.
That kind of applies to everybody, though.
Really? You dove headfirst into a raging river to save little Fido, or you went to the pound to get a free dog? I'm a hero. Okay, how about you rescue the 3-legged pit bull with vengeance in his eyes? No? You're gonna go with the golden retriever instead? Which do you think needs the most help, Becky? Face it, women don't care about doing the right thing. They care about pretending to do the right thing for likes on the internet. You know, I have a friend that judged me for getting a dog at a breeder, saying, why would you go to a breeder when there's so many in kennels? I'm like, bitch, don't you have 2 kids? Why didn't you adopt? Hundreds of thousands of children in foster care, but ew, who wants those rejects, right? You're the one that keeps saying adopt, not shop, so why aren't you rescuing little orphan Cleflip? Number
Okay, that I can kind of agree with.
4, resources. Women are attracted to resources. That's why girls like rich guys so much, because money gives them the resources to buy the useless shit they desire, like a Coach bag or self-esteem. And I know a lot of guys are like, but they didn't work for it. What are you talking about? Of course they did. You're gonna tell me taking an insulin shot before swallowing grandpa's salty balls isn't work? Don't be upset they figured out a loophole of offering their whole. Number 5, porkin'. I know a lot of guys would disagree with me, but women love porkin'. They're just
Go back. What did he say?
Number 5, porkin'. I know a lot of guys will disagree with me, but women love porkin'. They're just picky, which makes sense because dick is free. If was free, you'd be turning it down for the dumbest reasons. What is that, a ham sandwich? Ugh, not hungry for you, Becky. But even though women love porkin', their brain does not. Time magazine found that up to 80% of women fake
That's foreign.
having gasms. You know how stupid that sounds to a guy? Why would you fake the only reason you're doing it? That's like playing a movie and walking out before the ending. Like, why would you turn it on if you're not gonna finish? And ladies, don't blame guys. Trying to please a woman is like paying taxes. You could just tell me what needs to get done, yet I'm the one that needs to figure it out. Like, bitch, I told you I'm bad at math. Just tell me how to solve your equation. You know, I'm starting to understand why women love style. Because they hate seeing a man have a good time. Number 6,
Goddamn.
treated like a princess. Think about the most important day in a woman's life. The day they get married, where they can live out their fantasy of blowing their life savings to take pictures in a castle. Who needs a down payment on a house when you could have 5 hours of attention? You see, what really turns a woman on is entitlement. Open the door, pay for my food, rub my feet, you peasant! Number 7, a baby. Having a baby is ultimately what every girl wants. Why figure out my purpose in life when I can just have one nut in me? I mean, who doesn't want a little mini me they can dress up and film content with? Mom, I'm tired. You can get a break when you start acting surprised. Now stuff Fido back in the box and let's try this again. So guys, just remember, nothing will fuck up your life more than having a baby with the wrong girl. Did she take birth control?
That's kind of true, actually.
Or Skittles. Either way, strap your shit before she queefs out a rainbow. Number 8, drama. Drama's like cliff diving for women. It gets their adrenaline pumping and makes them a little wet. Because drama's engaging and exciting. We've all heard the phrase, women hate nice guys. It's not that they hate nice guys. It's nice guys are boring. And no one wants a boring person in the bedroom. You want a freak in the sheets, not Pete in the back seat. That's why women love bad boys. Because they're filled with drama, which adds to the passion. Who wants 3-position vanilla when you can have every whole chocolate? Number 9, safety. Women just want to feel safe. Everywhere they walk, there's a battlefield of dicks just coming at them from all directions. Honestly, it sounds terrifying. Guys, imagine every girl was a bodybuilder on TRT. You know how unsettling it'd be to walk down the street at night knowing you're just one bear hug away from being completely incapacitated? You're so cute when you struggle. So guys, let's try to be a little more empathetic towards women, all right? Because yeah, it's way easier for them to get laid, but it's also way easier for them to get killed. I mean, if kidnapping was a sport, we would dominate the league. Jesus, it's like they're just giving out trophies. Number 10, told they're beautiful. Every woman, no matter how ugly, how hideous, how repulsive they are, wants to be told they're beautiful. Because compliments are like water to women, and they're always thirsty for validation. So even if your girl looks like a pregnant dolphin, make sure to tell her she's gorgeous, or you're never touching that blowhole again. So there you have it, all the things that women want. If I missed any, it's probably because I'm not a woman! And just remember, girls, the most attractive thing you can put on your ears are your knees. You know what you want to do? Oh, you want to push that subscribe button. Oh, push the...
Okay, this is making me uncomfortable. This is making me uncomfortable. Alright. Yep, cool. Next one.
We're here to talk about...
What the hell? Oh no. What the fuck is this?
about Ryuga, the kid who was literally catching bodies at the age of 15. And going back to some of these clips, I do not recall Ryuga being this big of a menace. I don't know if I lost my memory or something, but since when did he unlock Super Saiyan? If someone was trying to battle me using an El Drago blade at school, best believe I was ducking all the smoke, because I'm not trying to get my blade broken in half, bro. The dude who uses his blade is literally a psychopath. Don't think I'ma forget. First of all, before we get into the crazy stuff, let's talk about the voice actor for Ryuga. I want you guys to hear this man clearly.
Do you think you can defeat me with such weak attacks? You're being cowardly! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Bro, what is that goofy ass voice acting? Because who let the Beyblade voice actors in the booth for this one? They were not cooking at all.
Try!
If you were to put a dying animal on the microphone and compared it to the voice actor for Ryuga, I promise you, I would not be able to tell the difference, bro. You can just tell that by hearing Ryuga's voice. This man is a complete menace. Because tell me, does this sound like a mentally sane person to you? Like if I heard that, I'm skedaddling my way out of there. Because this kid is...
I gotta agree. If I heard that, I'd be running.
literally the reincarnation of Goku.
Nah.
Alright, so the scene starts and wait, hold on for a second. Did my guy Ryuga just summon a dragon? Like bro, since when did Beyblade get this wild? Bro, I know I ain't the only one.
There's Spider-Man.
Like bro, since
was like, what did I just see?
So when did Beyblade get this wild? Bro, I know I ain't the only one freaking out while watching this. Cause bro, what am I witnessing right now? I don't know if I'm watching Beyblade Metal Fusion or Dragon Ball Z. My guy Ryuga casually picks up his Beyblade as if he didn't just murder everyone. Because look, there's no reason for you to be knocked out on the ground after a Beyblade battle, bro.
Nah.
Like, I remember launching my Beyblade as a kid, and the worst possible outcome was, maybe my hands might get a bit sore from ripping the string too hard. But getting sent to the gulag is a whole different story. I think some of you power scaling nerds might have to start scaling Ryuga, because there's no way he should have these kinds of abilities in a show where kids battle with their blades.
Just how strong are you going to become?
Like, bro, that's exactly what I'm saying. This kid can literally solo Thanos if he wants to. Like, my guy Ryuga should be working alongside the Avengers, because at this point, they need to sign him a max contract, because he does not belong in this show. Bro, did this dude just eat a Mario power-up? Cause tell me, how did he just get that huge all of a sudden? Like, what do they be feeding this man to be looking like this? Cause where were my power-ups when I was a kid? So now it's Ryuga versus Kyoya, and my guy gets all confident and starts talking about,
It really is kind of funny, isn't it, Ryuga?
my guy, the only thing that's funny is about to be how your Beyblade is about to get demolished.
Bruh.
So then both of these kids just let their Beyblades rip like their life is on the line. And it starts off pretty normal until something crazy happens. Like, bro, tell me how Ryuga's blade just did all that damage. You're telling me a small metal blade just ripped through the entire ground? How's that even humanely possible? And to put the icing on the cake, Ryuga literally breaks all laws of gravity. Got that man Isaac Newton confused out here. And he literally just starts clashing his Beyblade against the wall. Like, oh nah. Bro, someone needs to take away Ryuga's Beyblade ASAP. Cause if he decides to launch it directly at someone, it's gonna instantly make them disintegrate. And Ryuga thinks he's the coldest villain, cause he pulls out quotes like he's Thanos and only talks in IG captions, straight one-liners.
Looks like you put more energy into words than actions.
I know deep down inside, my guy Jenga was shivering in his boots every time he had to face Ryuga. I'm talking having straight nightmares of him. Alright, so these random NPCs pull up on Ryuga for smoke and they start talking about,
Come with us quietly, please. But we'll take you with us by force if we
Bro said, please.
have to.
like, bro, I low-key feel bad for these people because they had no clue how big of a menace Ryuga actually is. So Ryuga launches his Beyblade, and wait, hold on for a second. Did he just use his own hand to rip that? Ryuga starts laughing as his Beyblade knocks every other blade out. And this isn't even the mind-blowing part yet, cause just wait. Because you wanna know what Ryuga does? Yep, you guessed it. This dude spawns in a whole dragon. Like, oh nah. Alright, so then Ryuga literally catches 5 bodies at one time. Like, bro,
Yo, this is trippy as hell. And I didn't even have an edible yet.
someone put this kid in timeout. Where are his parents? And how are they just letting him murder people in broad daylight? Like, bro, you cannot convince me that this was actually a kid's show. It's a pretty normal
Bro said somebody put him in time.
day for Ryuga, right? He's just casually walking in the forest, minding his own business. But out of nowhere, he sees a whole tiger. Like, oh nah. So then the kid in the back, like any other logical person, would try getting away from a tiger, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what he was doing though. Like, what is that goofy ass climb? But on the other hand, I want you guys to take a close look at Ryuga. Cause this man is literally standing still, as if a beast that can turn him into his personal KFC isn't just staring him down. Not only that, but he starts walking towards the tiger. Like, bro, do you want to get sent to a Juice WRLD concert? So you're telling me that this is a 15-year-old kid who likes to spin Beyblades in his free time? Yeah, I'm not buying it, bro. At age 15, I was playing with my Legos in my basement. This is not normal behavior, bro. Ryuga is such a menace that he literally makes the tiger run away. Like, oh nah. This guy has insane aura. Cause how do you make a whole beast run away from you and you're a child? So next up, we got Ryuga pulling out a dragon tornado thing, or whatever you want to call it. And he just starts breaking the entire stadium. Like, oh nah. Like, bro, you cannot make this stuff up. Cause where is the referee? Like, how are dragons allowed in a Beyblade match? this isn't adding up, bro. So you're gonna sit here and tell me with a straight face that all of that fire came from that small-ass Beyblade, and then Ryuga just hits a pose like that's something a normal kid would do? Like, bro, you're mentally insane at the age of 15.
What the fucking hair?
Just accept it. Move on. So Ryuga is fighting another opponent, but this time his blade is spinning at a crazy speed. And we got everyone in the back with their scouters analyzing Ryuga's blade, and even this dude knows he's cooked. Facing Ryuga is literally asking for a death sentence, because let's be honest, what chance you got at beating Ryuga? That's right, you got none. My guy starts talking about his ultimate ability that El Drago has. You're telling me that the ability you have is to go Super Saiyan? Like, bro, this makes no sense. Ryuga then launches a big fire beam through the sky, and at this point, if I'm the opponent, best believe I'ma be gone in 0.2 nanoseconds.
Yeah, I'm
The guy that Ryuga is fighting literally has a peacock as a special ability. I'm weak. Like, bro, I'm just confused as to how you enter the arena knowing you were about to get cooked, having that weak-ass animal.
Try!
Keep in mind that Ryuga is literally a teenager and he's pulling out moves like he's Goku or something. Like, bro, someone please power scale this man. So Ryuga's getting cooked over here, and we got this dude trash talking him crazy and making him real mad. But there's one thing in Beyblade which you shouldn't do, which is to piss Ryuga off. Cause watch what he does, bro. Ryuga channels his inner Naked 30, and hold on for a second. Look at his aura. Boop, boop, boop. I bet he could give Vegeta a real good run for his money. So then Ryuga and the other guy start clashing it out with their Beyblades, and they both summon their abilities and start rushing each other. It looks like Ryuga obliterated the other dude, cause Ryuga really put his life into that move right there. Like, bro, since when did Beyblade get this serious, bro? Cause I thought it was just a kid's show, man. Today we're here to talk about the time Kyoya almost got sniped by a Beyblade. And also when a Beyblade battle got so serious that they entered space. And then to finally sum it up, we're going to be talking about how this blader got permanent PTSD from Ryuga and was never to be seen after this battle. I'm talking about retiring forever from a Beyblade battle. I promise you, I do not remember Beyblade getting this intense. Like, bro, y'all are trying to assassinate people at the age of 15. Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help.
So the scene starts and my guy Kyoya is just walking around the city until these level 1 crooks pull up for smoke. And you know someone is about to get cooked if they have a super cut haircut. Like, we got Vegeta over here, and then I don't even know what that is. That haircut is absolutely egregious. I don't even know how you leave the house looking like that, bro.
Oh my God.
Like, fire your barber. He's setting you up for failure. So then they all let their blades rip, and my guy Kyoya instantly wipes out every blade in less than 10 seconds. Like, he's really like that. And right after that happens, these people look mad shook. And you can't make this up, bro. Cause this dude gets on his knees and starts talking about, oh no, I lost. And then he proceeds to get on all fours. Like, bro, tell me that's not crazy. There is no reason for you to be on the ground like that after a Beyblade battle. Like, it's not that serious, gang. And then we pan over to Capricorn, who was literally camping in a whole tower. And I want you guys to hear this man's laugh. That right there is a man who is plotting something nefarious. Because look at this dude. He has a whole eye tracker. He's camping like it's Call of Duty, bro. Bro, you know it's serious when this dude Capricorn opens up his suitcase like he has attachments for a gun. Like, since when did it get that deep? So Capricorn gets ready to launch his Beyblade, and look at what he says.
Launch angle 02. Target locked.
Bro, what do you mean target locked? This dude is really trying to use his Beyblade as a sniper. Like, what show am I watching right now? Tell me, in what world should you ever be trying to exterminate someone on top of a whole tower using a spinning metal top? Bro, this guy really has a built-in eye tracker to locate his ops. Like, I can't take this seriously, bro. So Capricorn launches his Beyblade from at least 200 feet away. And Kyoya instantly senses a disturbance, and he barely manages to get out the way. Like, bro, I thought this was a kid's show, cause we really... And he barely manages to get out the way. Like, bro, I
Man, it's like, am I tripping?
thought this was a kid's show, cause we really got teenagers trying to wipe people out using Beyblades disguised as snipers. Like, you're not slick, Capricorn. Kyoya tries to walk away as if nothing just happened, But deep down inside, we know he's shivering in his boots right now, cause he is wondering how a Beyblade almost just ended his life like that. But I mean, I don't blame him, cause the number one rule when your ops are trying to hunt you down is to act unfazed. Take John Wick as a perfect example. Cause if they see you scared, they'll take advantage of you cause they know you're sweet. And even though Capricorn's plan failed to try and one-tap Kyoya, he really said, job's not finished. Cause he starts bouncing around his blade to try and intimidate him. Like, bro, what did this man ever do to you? Cause look at how far Capricorn is controlling his Beyblade from. This dude needs to audition for the American Sniper, cause this is outrageous behavior from a 15-year-old. And this is where things get even more crazy, cause my guy Kyoya is trying to take a nap, so he lies on the bed. And you wanna know what happens?
Let it rip!
Nah, that's...
Bro, how is this even possible? Cause he gotta have Steph Curry accuracy to make his Beyblade enter through a tiny air vent. My guy Capricorn gotta have at least 20/20 eye vision to see even this far. Cause he literally starts controlling his Beyblade in Kyoya's own crib. Like, oh nah. Like, bro, if someone was trying to go to these types of extreme measures and trying to have a Beyblade battle with me, I'm not gonna lie, I would just battle them at that point. Like, might as well. But Kyoya wasn't trying to let any of that disrespect slide, so he catches Capricorn lacking. And look at this man. Bro, can you tell me on what planet is a Beyblade ripping through an entire person's hair like that? At this point, these metal things shouldn't be called Beyblades. They should be named Bey Killers, cause these kids treat these things like they're weapons, bro. And my guy Capricorn knew he was cooked if he didn't surrender right then and there. Cause if he didn't, he would have got turned into Cell. Capricorn puts his hands in the air and he's like, alright little bro, you caught me lacking this time. So the scene starts and I really thought it was gonna be a normal Beyblade battle for once. But turns out I was wrong. Cause you wanna know what this guy does? He literally turns into Gojo and pulls out his domain expansion in 0.2 seconds. Like, bro, did we just enter space? Like, oh, nah. Bro, we really can't go a single episode in Beyblade without something wild happening. My guy literally spawns in a black hole and then starts absorbing both of their Beyblades. And he tells them that he can control both space and time. Like, bro, you're telling me a teenager has the powers of Doctor Strange. Like, I don't know if I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen, Avengers Endgame, or Beyblade right now.
Bro.
Like, what's exactly going on right now? Bro, can someone tell me, where are this
You wanna hear a joke? My coworker's been trying to get me to watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
kid's parents at? Like,
put
this
it on my
man
list.
needs to be locked up in a dungeon, because this is literally Thanos in human form. So now we enter the final battle between Hikaru and Ryuga.
Oh,
And
not
if your
this Ryuga
opponent
kid
is
again.
this kid right here, your best bet is to leave the arena ASAP if you want to at least make it out alive in your teens. Like, hold on for a second. Isn't this dude the one that blew up a whole city with his Beyblade? Like, that right there should be a clear red flag to not fight Ryuga. So Hikaru turns into Nikkei 30 for like 5 seconds and starts talking about, like, what do you mean you're gonna win? After this fight is over, you're gonna have nightmares of Ryuga for eternity. And the menace himself, Ryuga, pulls up. And we get lightning bolts start to appear, and then this
Oh, no.
happens. Look, what is that thing, bro? That monster looks like
Man got summoned from the Shadow Realm.
bruh, something out of a horror movie. How is Beyblade even classified as a kid's show? Now, me personally, if I'm Hikaru right now, I'm gonna try my absolute best to get the referee to try and cancel the match. Because even she starts questioning if she's gonna win. Like, oh nah, bro. This is
Oh,
a
that's
face
awesome.
of a man who's gonna make you regret even stepping into the ring. I knew she was cooked as soon as she struggled to even pull out her Beyblade. Like, this is unfair, bro. This battle is literally the equivalent to a prime LeBron James versus Muggsy Bogues. There's no chance. The match starts and we see a huge wave of lightning and Ryuga starts laughing already, talking about, like, yeah, it's over. Pack your bags, cause there's no way out of this one. You're done. Ryuga then pulls out his
That's
final
true.
move and hold on for a second. Did he just power up a Kamehameha? Like, am I watching Dragon Ball right now? Ryuga then proceeds to summon a whole dragon. Like, bro, I
Again.
promise you, it ain't that deep. It's just a Beyblade battle, bro. Like, calm down. So then everyone in the arena starts to run away like any normal person would before they get turned into smithereens. But you want to know what Hikaru does? Like, bro, do you want to get sent to a Juice World concert? Cause why are you just standing there and looking at the dragon? Like you're about to get feasted on. And I want all of you guys to witness this without any commentary at all. Like, bro, you're telling me a little kid just destroyed that stadium with a small piece of metal? Like, there's gotta be something that we don't know, bro. Bro, I don't even think that Krillin can fire up an attack that large. I need some of y'all to power scale Ryuga, cause this is getting out of hand, bro. You literally can't make this up, cause look at how much damage Ryuga caused with one blast. Like, who angered this man to do all this, bro? It ain't that deep. The cameraman pans over to Hikaru, and the next thing you know, she's out here hitting the Yamcha pose. Like, oh nah, bro. They did her dirty.
That's fucked up.
When it comes to Beyblade, they can solo any verse. Can Goku beat Ryuga? Nope. Can Naruto beat Ryuga? Nope. Can Luffy beat Ryuga? Nope. I didn't think so. Today we're gonna be talking about how a bunch of 15-year-old kids blew up an entire planet, took down helicopters like they were in Call of Duty, and also how Rock Lee from Timu was benching 300, all for him to launch a Beyblade. Like, bro, who are your ops? What are you training for? I speak for everyone when I say that we do not remember Beyblade being this crazy. It felt like I was watching the deleted scenes for a movie, bro. So the scene starts and we got Genga inside of a rocket who's gonna travel to space. And for what reason, you may ask? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Like, bro, this is not normal behavior. You're telling me two teenagers are going to outer space in a show where kids are supposed to be playing with metal blades. And not to forget, they're leaving Earth without any bodysuits. Like, where are your parents, bro? Who in their right mind would give these little kids access to a whole rocket ship? There's something we don't know for sure, bro. So Jenga and this emo dude finally arrive at their destination. And to be honest, I'm surprised they didn't crash the rocket ship in the process of getting here. But wait, hold on for a second. Who taught these kids to fly rocket ships? Like, bro, they should be working for NASA right now. Cause I bet these psychopaths could be the first humans to ever reach Mars. I know for a fact that Elon Musk wants to kidnap Jenga so that he can force him to follow his orders. Like, even Neil Armstrong doesn't have nothing on Jenga. Cause I bet at the age of 15, he was eating crayons in his basement. So then both of them decide to get out the spaceship and put on their spacesuits. And I'm not gonna lie, they had me scared for a second. Cause I really thought they would hop into space with no gear on. And you guys want to know what the crazy part is? Look at what Jenga says, bro. Oh, nah. What do you mean, can we really destroy these things? Jenga is literally acting like his Beyblade is a rocket launcher, bro. Like, I'm thinking to myself right now, there's no way a small spinning top can make an entire planet explode. Cause if that's the case, they might be stronger than every anime character, bro. So both of them pull out their Beyblades like they're some type of weapon. And you want to know what happens?
Oh, wow. Get the fuck
Bro,
out
what
of
am
here.
I watching right now? Ain't no way they just launched their Beyblades that hard to the point where it makes a whole crack on the moon. Like,
Kyrie is confused. Like, what?
this has to be some type of crime. Someone lock these kids up, bro. They somehow make the entire planet blow up into pieces. And these kids using their 200 IQ. You want to know what they do?
Oh, God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
You're telling me you saw the entire moon explode and the best you could do was just sit there and watch? Like, bro, do you want to get wiped out of existence? I want you guys to think about this deeply. The author of Beyblade picked up his pen and said, you know what? Let's write a show about kids who destroy planets in their free time. Like, bro, who let him cook? Someone take away this man's ability to ever hop into a studio. This is not Dragon Ball Z. I don't know what he was thinking, bro. Alright, so now it's Jenga and his gang pulling up on Ryuga. But there's one problem. Look at this! Since when did they add attack choppers into Beyblade? Like, oh nah, this gotta be a DLC episode cause I ain't never seen this before. This is not Call of Duty. There's no reason for you to be launching Beyblades from the sky inside of a helicopter. Like, this is not a kid's show, boy.
Wait, no, wait, boy.
Jenga manages to somehow deflect all of the Beyblades without his blade getting destroyed. Like, bro, these Beyblades have to be made out of titanium cause I think they might be a bit too powerful. We clearly saw what happened right before this. Bro,
Oh my
they really
God.
surrounded Jenga and his entire crew like they had 5 stars on GTA. Like, bro, it's not that serious. Every blader starts putting in work with their Beyblades, but then all of a sudden, they start talking about how they might be cooked if they don't take out the helicopters right now. But then the cameraman pans over to my guy Kyoya, and we already knew he was plotting something, cause he instantly pulls out a special move. Like, oh nah, this man really summoned a bunch of tornadoes as if they were in actual danger. Cause at this point, these Beyblades are not meant to be in their hands, bro. Kyoya is actually a menace to society, cause he somehow destroys all of the choppers. Like, bro, think about it. Imagine killing someone because they launched a Beyblade at you. Like, someone needs to power skill this man ASAP. Imagine asking a parent how their kid managed to die at the age of 12, but then you tell them that they died to a small piece of metal. Like, oh nah, bro. I would just be sitting there laughing, I'm not gonna lie. So then everyone finally arrives at Ryuga's castle, and look at this man. He's chilling in this capsule like he's in the hyperbolic time chamber. Like, bro, who are your ops? It's not that serious. So the scene starts, and we got Rock Lee from Temu doing push-ups alongside Phantom. And I'm thinking to myself, they're probably training for fun, right? But you guys want to know what Phantom says?
You're almost there! Only 3,000 more to go!
Bro, what do you mean 3,000 to go? In what world do you need to do that many push-ups to rip a Beyblade? I don't even think Goku was doing this much at his age. Like, I'm thinking to myself, if they're out there doing this much training, their ops are probably around the caliber of someone like Thanos, right? But nah, it's literal kids.
Bruh.
They both start running like they're in the Olympics for the 100-meter sprint. Like, bro, they start pulling tires like they're in the Navy. Like, what am I watching? Bro, we got this 10-year-old kid benching 3 plates on each side. Like, that's gotta be at least 300 pounds that he's lifting. Like, is that not crazy, or am I just bugging? It's not that deep, bro. Like, go play with your Lego Star Wars set, because there's no way you should be lifting 50 times your body weight at the age of 10. Like, how's that even possible? And if that right there wasn't enough for y'all, Mini Rock Lee starts getting tossed to the ground over and over again. Like, how is this not classified as child abuse?
It is.
Someone called the cops, bro. Because Beyblade is getting out of hand at this point. I think we can all agree to that. Like, bro, the way he was throwing him around onto the ground, it would have seemed like he had personal beef with him. Because there's no reason for you to be training like this unless you're trying to get recruited to the Avengers. At their age, bro, I was learning how to tie my shoes properly. And now we got kids out here benching 300, all for them to launch a Beyblade. Like, at this point, I'm speechless. I don't have nothing to say. Bro, there's no way he doesn't have PTSD. Because imagine a 500-pound kid running at you like you're a honey bun. Like, I would have been petrified if I saw that. Now I see why Kai always be scared of Phantom. It all adds up now. Bro, from this point on, it gets even more wild. Because watch what happens. Alright, so we got this kid looking at the Beyblade's power level. And just from seeing those stats right there, I knew Jingo's about to get cooked. Bro, the battle starts and we already got this dude spawning in an ender portal like it's Minecraft. Everyone's in the crowd looking mad shook, but I'm not gonna lie, I would be scared as well. Cause if I saw a gigantic gate, I'm out of there ASAP. The portal opens up and we see chains coming out of it and wrapping Pegasus around. Like, bro, there's
Bro, that's some shit.
no way you should be going to this level to win a Beyblade battle. The next thing you know, Pegasus gets absorbed by the portal. But that's not the end, because Jenga also gets taken as well. So then Jenga gets his entire body trapped by chains. Like, bro, we got teenagers out here holding people hostage for what reason? Because what did he do to make you this mad, bro? Like, all over a Beyblade battle. I can't take this serious, man. I want to thank the sponsor for today's video. If you guys want maximum drip and want to pull up to school looking like this, I suggest all of you head over to Fandameon. They got all the good stuff, starting from hoodies, hats, shoes, jewelry.
Yo, if you've been on TikTok or Twitter for the past week or two, there's no way you haven't ran into one of the Beyblade videos by now.
not another one.
They got sent into space to blow up a meteor. For what reason, you might ask? Who the fuck knows? And each one of them gets funnier and funnier from the last. I seen a nigga summon a demon from the ender portal with one of them bitches. That shit was OD, bro. I seen a nigga get ran down and jumped with a Beyblade. Now, if you were born anywhere from 1998 to 2004, Beyblades was your childhood. You grew up off of these. We was in the school bathroom in 4th grade. And if niggas didn't bring their stadium to school, we was shooting the Beyblades like dice on the bathroom ground, just on some nasty shit. Niggas had dookie residue on the tips of the Beyblades, but we didn't give a fuck. It was for the love of the game. I treated my Beyblade like a pet. We was dead ass boxing our Beyblades on some Mike Vick shit. What actually was Beyblade about? I just want to know the plot of this shit.
We would like you to come with us quietly, please. But we'll take you with us by force if we have to.
Why they got laser sights on?
Bro, they got them bitches aimed at his noggin. Them niggas shit got a laser on it. These are not Beyblades, these are Glocks. Yo, they are not clean.
By the way, this is gonna be the last video, and then I'm gonna call it.
Hey, this is not clean. They did that shit in succession like they was clean as a bitch. Y'all niggas is weak as hell. I don't even want to mention who they're fucking with right now. But these fodder ass niggas are cooks. This nigga right here was the original demon. He was Sukuna before Sukuna. I ain't gonna lie, I was in 3rd grade scared as fuck at this nigga. Tsubasa being my first introduction to schizophrenic niggas is the funniest shit ever. Niggas shooting tops with middle schoolers, bro. Come handle this Waffle House application.
You feel so much better.
What the fuck?
Stop! Stop it!
Whoa, Tsubasa! Tsubasa! Hey, get a grip, dude! Pull yourself together, Tsubasa!
Tsubasa was a real deal geeker. Bro was geeking out like it was a Green Goblin mask in his ear. It was nobody in that window.
Here I come, Kiyoya!
Good! The real showdown starts now!
Take a good look at these two clowns. These niggas are not in the ring. Why are you beat up? And that's when I knew these was some real ass niggas, because they feel everything they Beyblades feel. Pegasus in that ring boxing, I know it feel like a two-piece to this nigga.
Because it wasn't in sync, that's why.
Yo, get y'all freak asses on and let the Beyblades box.
What is this madness?
Behold, the most unserious niggas ever. Man, stand y'all asses up and scrap like real niggas. Nigga like me will come in that ring, pick both the tops up, and make these niggas box.
Your magic broke.
Did he fuck the nigga? What did he do to that nigga? Yo, what did he do to this nigga? Yo, they gotta close their mouths. What the fuck did they just do to this nigga?
Then there is no reason why I should not be able to overcome it. Through rigorous training,
Nah, bro.
Did this nigga just shoot his Beyblade into the depths of hell?
that fragment of a star originally held for the first time.
So originally when I saw this clip of this meteor, I was like, okay, this shit is mad serious. But one question. What is this nigga's occupation? Like, no, cause real talk, we gotta start asking these types of questions. How does this nigga eat, for real? What money is this nigga bringing in? I see this nigga in space, but he has no job. That doesn't really add up to me. And then Cartoon Network wanted me to just ignore that shit cause this nigga Beyblade was clean. Like, okay.
In the end.
Hey, he just blew that nigga shit up. This is one of the most peak openings in cartoon history.
Oh my
Don't
Lord.
tell me I'm dick riding. Don't tell me it's nostalgia. I just want to mention how much infrastructure damage went on in this show. Like, that shit was just cool. That shit was just normalized. Niggas was blowing up buildings like somebody gotta pay for that. The whole goal of this show was to get kids to buy Beyblades. And I'm not gonna lie, they did a phenomenal job with that. I will never forget when I remember seeing in the show niggas training their Beyblades. I'm talking about niggas was doing push-ups and sit-ups with their Beyblades. I will never remember. I took my Beyblade outside and ripped that bitch into a tree. Nigga, I was really putting in pain with that little nigga. I thought we was leveling up on some whole time my stupid ass was wearing out the metal. But it's okay though. Hey, check out some of this voice acting real quick from Ryuga.
El Drago's attack power to counterattack was clever. I'll give you credit for that. But only for that. Yeah, just for that.
What?
All around unseriousness going on. Was this nigga, was he trolling? That's some shit I would do. I'm not giving a nigga more credit than he needs. I would do it exactly like this.
But only for that. Yeah, just for that.
These
Just for that.
Beyblade events real deal had motion. They was turning these stadiums the fuck up. Look how many bodies are in that crowd, bro. Real talk, I think they selling out NFL arenas in this bit. Don't get me started on Jenga's dad. This nigga was a real deal freak in that office. You can't tell me he wasn't pulling power plays on these women.
Thanks. Let's do our best together, Director.
Hikaru, could you please stop calling me the Director?
What?
Why don't you call me the Immortal Phoenix?
Why he say that shit while thrusting his knee? This was the moment I knew Jenga's dad was on some freak shit with the women in this show. And this taught me a lot about niggas with status. Niggas with status will use that shit and abuse that shit. Nigga, what the hell you finna do with that little girl? Y'all can't look at this and tell me this don't look crazy. Does this not look crazy? Is it just me? I know it's not just me. Look at him.
Sure thing. Whatever.
Is that not awkward as shit? Come on, bro. What were they trying to tell us here? Cartoon Network execs, what were y'all trying to tell us here? Little me didn't catch it. I'm watching it back. What hints were y'all trying to throw at us?
Allowing the Dark Nebula organization to lead Bladers astray was the WBBA's greatest failure.
They call that shit the WBBA. What that mean? That's the Women's Big Booty Association? Count me in.
What the fuck?
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? This is the final battle of a big tournament, you know.
Yeah, then it's all good.
Huh?
The strongest blader competes in the final battle, right? Great, cause my Ray Striker and I are the world's strongest. We're #1.
See, at this point, we let him talk for 10 seconds. Why the fuck has security not socked him into his shit yet? And we're just gonna let him stay and duke it out? No questions asked? How did he get in here? It's really that easy? This is the final round of a prestige tournament, and we let this nigga just waltz right in and take the show? Director, stop fucking these hoes and put your foot down, nigga.
Exactly.
Looks like the circus is in town, huh?
Yes, either he's really good or he's had too much sugar today.
They was cooking the shit out this nigga.
Well, he doesn't look like a #1, more like a half. Think so? Then battle with me.
You can't talk like that and get done like this.
Huh? What? Ah! Not fair! You dodged my special move! That's because you were being too slow.
Bro caved his shit in and said, ha ha ha. Hey, I'd be scared of that nigga.
Come on! Go Pegasus!
Oh my fucking god. Yo, at a certain point, Cartoon Network is like, when do we acknowledge that these niggas is really catching bodies though? There was somebody in that vehicle. Hey, they couldn't find an open field to take this shit. They crashing out in the middle of a metropolitan area. Nah, no way. Did this nigga summon Zeus?
Go back.
Nah, no way. Did this nigga summon Zeus? How does this nigga have access to a god?
Dragon Emperor soaring back time!
Yo, gray hair, hollow purple. Is this nigga Gojo?
What's wrong with this dude? What's wrong with this guy?
Bro had the nerve to do that evil ass laugh. Yo, he's malicious as shit. Nerve to do that.
I'm crying. I'm crying. Oh my god.
Bro had the nerve to do that evil ass laugh. Yo, he's malicious as shit. What is he about to do to that tiger?
He took a lot of damage during the last match, both mentally and physically.
Hey, his skits attack landed him in the hospital. We gotta get him some real medical attention. So after watching an abundance of clips and a whole episode, I still cannot tell you what exactly this show is about. But what I can tell you is I had a blast watching it. So here's what I need y'all to do. Let's get this video to 100 likes, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Yo, gray hair, hollow purple. Is this nigga Gojo? Bro had the nerve to do that evil ass laugh. Yo, he's malicious as shit. What is purple? Is this nigga Gojo?
I'm sorry, I gotta hear the laugh one more time, and then I'll stop. I promise. What was that?
Bro had the nerve to do that evil ass laugh. Yo, he's malicious as shit.
I'm sorry. Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny. Dude had a fucking Joker laugh. Oh man, fuck that. I'm putting that shit on TikTok. That was hysterical. What the fuck?
What is he about to do to that tiger?
He took a lot of damage during the last match, both mentally and physically.
Hey, his skits attack landed him in the hospital. We gotta get him some real medical attention. So after watching an abundance of clips and a whole episode, I still cannot tell you what exactly this show is about.
Oh
but what
God.
I can tell you is I had a blast watching it. So here's what I need y'all to do.
Remind me to make a TikTok in that last couple minutes.
Let's get this video to 100 likes, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Twitch. When I hit 100 followers on Twitch, we are going to watch a full episode and dissect that shit. Appreciate y'all if you made it to the end. Love y'all. Mwah.
Oh my God. That was hysterical. That was hysterical. Alright, I think that's enough for, I think that's enough for tonight. Oh boy, that was great. That was great. Thanks for showing me that. Thanks for showing me that shit. Alright, I'm out of here. But before I get going...
Bruh. Nope. Yep.
That's nasty.
What the fuck? But why?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Stop the cap.
Dumbass motherfucker. She belongs to the streets.
You going to jail. You're going to jail.
Another day, another blessing. Hilarious. Alright, I'm out of here, man. See you later.